Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Magic Planeswalkers Notorious #1. So after the wrap-up of their Magic Gathering series, Boom has been putting out a series of one-shots focused on specific Planeswalkers. The first issue that came out a bit ago, I absolutely hated it. Like, I couldn't even get through it. I really, really disliked it. But this one I powered through, mostly because the creators behind it. It's two stories. We got Tangled Strings by Rich Douek, Carlos Pedro, and Arianna. Consonni is the color artist. Pedro is the artist, with Douek being the writer. And then Grave Secrets by Cullen. Bunn is the writer. French Carlomagno is the artist, and color by Mattia, Iacono. Lettering all by Dukeshire. Bunn was the draw to this. I really want to see what Cullen Bunn does with Magic the Gathering. And overall, like, unless you are really diehard with the Magic the Gathering story, the universe, the characters, all that, like, there's just no draw to either of these stories. I think the art is pretty solid. They're okay reads, but like, I who, you know, have played Magic, I can't say I really know the story a whole lot. I know some of these characters, I know some of the references, but not enough that I really care. So, you know, the first story is Planeswalker, like, chasing another Planeswalker on behalf of some other third Planeswalker. Like, it's one of those type things. I'm just like, I do not care. I don't care. There's no reason given, for the most part, as to why I'm driven into this. It's teased why we should care and, like, why someone's motivation, but at the same time, it's just like, all right, whatever. It doesn't really suck me in at all. And then the second story is Vess, Liliana Vess, and some other dude, and then the bad guy shows up eventually, and they have to fight him. You know, none of it is bad. It's just, you know, I'm not drawn into these characters to the point where I can, like, really point and say, hey, I know this reference and this reference and reference. It's just, to me, this is what I worried about with the main series. When the main series came out, was like, is this just going to be references that, unless you are into the game, like, you're not going to get? And this is what this feels like, and that's what the previous issue felt like as well. I will say, though, the art is up a notch on both of these. I think the Magic the Comic, the main series, the art was kind of hit and miss. It was generally good, but there was moments which just didn't kind of really stand out. This is pretty solid stuff. Actually, I think the interior is better than the cover, which is impressive. And like, as I said, like, overall, unless you're really into these characters, it's just kind of okay. I mean, Bunn is really, really talented, and that's why I was super excited to see what he would do, especially since he has a horror vibe, and he was picking up on some of the black magic colored Planeswalkers. But it didn't, I don't know, it didn't click, so I don't know. Maybe Steam's running out a little bit on the Magic here, and Boom needs to tap out for a little bit. I'm not quite sure. So there's a lot there, and I think there could be a lot that's really, really good. It's just kind of feels like it's stumbling right now. So yeah, again, unless you're really into the property, this one is a pass for me. But you can go get it if you like the sound of all of it, and like what you saw briefly. Go hit up your local comic shop. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell if a comic shop is near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you so much. And speaking of support, I want to thank you all for watching, and you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Threads, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.